guess even kings get scared, huh?
Sequence touchdown.
And you got what?
9-8. That's not crazy.
Swift on Pro Bowl this year. Lock it in.
Zone touchdown, Detroit Lions.
8 Flowers for a 3rd round pick.
No.
You're tripping.
The gut punches will stop.
All right, man, we back. I thought you were going. I couldn't tell. But we back. Second live stream of the day, double header of the baseball game. That's what we're back in, man. We got some breaking Lions news, sort of not breaking anymore. It broke at one point. We're just picking up the pieces of some Lions news. Rad was waiting for it. He was waiting for the signing, and he got it. I know he was excited. He called me.
I was.
We made that happen. And I was like, I know. I told you they were going to make moves. He wanted a playmaker. He got his playmaker.
Yep.
And that man goes by Double G.
Oh, he already get nicknames.
Yeah, he got nicknames. Okay. Green Goblin. That's what we called him back when he was in New Orleans. So we're going to talk about him today. Garrett Griffin. We're also going to take a look at the Devontae Adams deal that just went down. Actually, that's why we're at.
Ooh, that's heat.
That's a big move. That's a big move. And then we'll just see where it goes from there, man. I know everybody in the chat's kind of like, who is this dude? Brad?
Nobody knows his name.
I had to look it up, man. When I saw the news, like, I have no idea who this guy is. But after a little bit of searching, I feel like I got a good feel on the guy. And I can see maybe what the Lions are looking at here. We don't have any contract details as of now. For anybody that's rewatching this, not in live stream, how you doing? Just treat this like a normal video. We're going to kind of go through this news, and then we'll just dive into some other stuff. But, Red, you want to just dive right into it, get it started?
Let's dive into the unknown.
Let's get it started. All right, I'm going to throw this up.
Let's do it.
I'm going to share this just like I would.
The unknown.
Take a look at Garrett.
Another disappointing signing.
No, Red. This is only 2 signings. It can't be disappointing. This is a big move, man. This is a move, man. We making moves, making things happen. All right.
Right. Go ahead. So, let's hear it.
Garrett Griffin, tight end from New Orleans. You can see he's 28 years old. Played his college football at Air Force, which actually I've read that he's actually fulfilling right now. He is currently in Colorado because of his Air Force commitment right now. So that's where he is. That's where he's currently at.
I like that.
Yeah, an interesting little note there. But you saw he played at Air Force. We know Air Force is a very run-heavy team. But statistically, those are his 4 seasons. That's his career at Air Force. The first season, he had no statistics. But in the last 3 years, 41 receptions, 678 yards, 8 touchdowns. He also had 2 carries in there for 27 yards. That's, it's not a bad stat line when you're thinking of Air Force. They don't throw the ball very often.
Right.
We saw that with how they ran their offense. A lot of options, extra blockers. 6'4", 240 pounds. Got a little bit of size to him. Kind of built like I would say like a bigger fullback almost. Not necessarily like a big tight end like that's 260, 275, but definitely can move around. He played a lot of different positions just from looking at what he did with the Saints. Line him up in a ton of different spots. We'll take a look at some clips. Same thing with Air Force as well. I also thought I'd throw in some of the combine. This may have been a pro day because he was undrafted out of Air Force, but I thought I'd throw it in there because he had some nice numbers. You can see the 10-yard split. I mean, that's comparable to Aiden Hutchinson. 36-inch vertical, 15 bench press reps. We see you putting up numbers. It's solid numbers to take a look at. Now, I did read that coming out of Air Force, and I don't know if he did this at Air Force or if this was high school. I was unable to confirm it. I probably have to look a little bit deeper. But from what I heard is that he has played long snapper. That's interesting.
Oh,
I want to throw it out there because apparently Sean Payton may have been interested. From what the one article that I've seen back when they picked him up is that he was a long snapper that could block. I was like, that could not block, but play different positions. And obviously, if you have that, like Scott Daly is just a long snapper, but if you have a long snapper that can play different spots, now you're filling, different roles out with one.
Okay, there we go.
That's interesting. That's
versatility.
So that's the name of the game, Brad.
That's his biggest trait, versatility.
Versatility, yes, absolutely.
Okay, Mr. Versatility.
Yep. And I thought I'd throw it in there. He missed the entire 2019 season, placed on IR with an ankle injury. So if you look at the stats, there will be no 2019. Also, this past year, he was placed on IR at the end of the season as he was dealing with a hamstring injury. So Yeah, chat's saying it, so he's a blocker. That's what it seems like. His role is going to be interesting. Yeah, we don't have contract details, so I don't sure how much he's getting paid. I'm sure it's not a lot of guarantees here, but this is a player that was coached by Dan Campbell. Go ahead, Red.
So we signed a special teamer.
Possibly. He may help on special teams. So we talk about
Okay.
long snapper, but then you calling it the wing, the position that he's playing on the outside of the field goal formations. He also held that down as well. Yeah, he had a lot of special team snap in there, but last year was his first year of getting some good reps. He had 235 offensive snaps, which was 28% of their offensive snaps for the Saints. And we saw, you can see the 4 receptions he had last year for 39 yards. 3 of those came against Tampa Bay. He didn't drop any passes, but 3 of those came against Tampa Bay. 1 came against Dallas. So I thought I'd just throw up some clips here just to kind of get a look at this. Let me, what's the best way to do this? Let's do it like that. That looks good. I like that. They can still hear us. So this is Air Force. This is kind of the way that he was used. It didn't seem like, from what I've seen, there's a lot of variation to his route running. It's kind of either just like delayed or sit in the flat, something like that. But this is the area where I think he's going to be utilized if he does make the team, is blocking. Wearing the number 45, you see him here. You can use him in pass protection, kind of like an extra blocker. You can put him out wide on the line, as you see him out here. He can get online. He can line up in the backfield. He can line up like a fullback. You can line him like a running back. And we saw with the Saints, here he's on the left side of the screen. We saw with the Saints, they got super versatile with how they used him because they use a lot of packages. You saw 2 running back packages from their team. You had a lot of movement going on. So same thing kind of with Air Force. And if Dan Campbell wants to be this run-heavy team, I mean, I know last year we had Kabinda, but I'm thinking, okay, they're going to clash. But no, I think Kabinda's locked. This could be a guy that could compete not only for maybe backup tight end, which I don't necessarily think he would win, but maybe third tight end that could block, give you some special teams, and just play in a lot of different spots. So you have a nice run blocking unit that can pull things like this. I think he pulls on this play. This one doesn't go very well, but it's just an example of ways they use him. I've seen Kabinda do things like that last season. Some of the ways they could use him. Here he is on the left side. There he is again. Bam. Look at that pass protection. We see you. Here he is in that Tampa Bay game. Okay, he had a couple receptions here. And I like how he runs with the ball, man. He's actually a former running back. Back in high school, he played running back, linebacker, and he played the third. Oh, and he's played special teams, of course. And then this one. Look at this. But boom. Okay, I see you. Here he is pass protecting. So, yeah, I mean, that's what the Lions got, it looks like. Brad, what do you think? What do you take away?
I take away we just signed a backup on the first day of free agency, the live like Thursday. Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, just
second day
of free agency. We wouldn't get us a special team guy who might not make the roster, but just another disappointing signing by me. But by us. I'm not thrilled about it. I'm not pumped about the guy. Like nobody knew who the guy was. I mean, we got Garrett Griffin. Cool, great. He'll come in and probably make the team. Maybe not.
Yeah.
But I like your breakdown. The breakdown was beautiful. You got me excited for sure. I mean,
maybe special teams, maybe third tight end. I mean, look, he said, I wonder if Brock makes the team. He was decent. Yeah, I mean, Brock was already signed back because he was an exclusive rights free agent. I think Brock, from just what I've seen so far, is probably ahead of him in that tight end race. But even Brock Wright, remember when he came in from Notre Dame, I don't think he had very much production either. They brought in the tight end from Ohio State. He didn't make the team, but they brought in guys last year. Brad texted me as soon as we started talking about this. Josh Hill, it's like our Josh Hill. Hopefully this guy doesn't retire, but similar age, coming from the Saints, there's a connection. And Josh Hill probably would have made the roster. I mean, he's just a blocker, so I don't see, much of a threat here to Hockenson. Someone said this is taking Hockenson's spot. I don't see that being the case, but he can block. And I think special teams-wise, he could end up finding a way to the tail end of the roster. Plus, as we bring up all the time, with all this COVID and stuff going on, you just never know. You just might need the bodies. So even if that's practice squad, it just gets him in the door, and we'll see what happens. But last year was by far his biggest role offensively, and it looked pretty good. He was a good blocker from what I've seen, so I got no issues with it. I mean, if we want to go run heavy, put Jason Kabinda out there with our boy Garrett, Hockenson, and just run block and just. I mean, we've done that. Sometimes when the Lions line up, they're running the football, but it's just like, can you stop it? That's what it came down to. So having another guy like this is nice because when we lost Kabinda, we had to get a little creative. It was a tough loss. Our offense looked different as soon as we didn't have Jason Kabinda. So at least in that case, if you didn't have Kabinda, he could kind of plug right back into a similar type of role to kind of fill that box because we didn't have – I mean, who was Jason Kabinda's backup last year? We didn't really have a guy to plug in and play the Jason Kabinda role. Also because we didn't have Hockenson, so Brock Wright was playing the Hockenson role.
Right.
Yeah.
I'd rather been a defensive signing, but
it's coming, right? We still got some money, we still got some money.
Yeah,
We can still make
look.
it's just you got to get the ball rolling. We're building a snowman.
I got
roll the first little
upset.
snowball.
I seen this come through my phone. Garrett Griffin. I thought it was a joke, to be real. Like I thought it was a joke, and then I had to go look the dude up.
Yeah.
You know what? They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
They got a plan.
They know what they're doing. So I'm just gonna buy into it and believe. I'm gonna trust the process.
I like that.
That's what I'll do. I'll trust the process.
Now, do you think the Sixers process worked? Because I remember that being the trust the process. I mean, they got some playoffs, but I don't remember.
They're still in process.
They are still in process.
They're still processing. They're still processing.
Okay, so don't trust that process. Trust this process. I like that.
Holmes process.
Trust Holmes process.
Because yeah, man, this ain't nothing. I'm not gonna get into
every
it.
signing's important, man. You gotta have that guy that, as Brad said, he called him the wing, can get out there and block on field goal.
Oh gosh. So now
because we won't talk about him until we get blocked on a field goal. Then it's like, oh snap, who is that guy? Everybody's be like, who's the guy blocking? Who's supposed to be out there? And then he'll be thrown under the bus. But the good thing is, hopefully, is that we don't notice him. Just like CJ Moore, personal protector for a punter. Never talk about him. Except for when he gets this fake punt, all of a sudden he's got a first down. Hey, this would be a good fake field goal guy. Let me throw that out there. You want an aggressive coach? How about a guy that can catch the ball a little bit, experience running the football? You could do some fakes with him on extra points, field goals. Maybe you can mix in one. I'm going to say it. He'll get one fake opportunity next season. Let's just throw it out there. Just makes sense. Why not?
If he makes the team. If he makes the team. This signing bugs me. Let me tell you what. This should have been a signing that came through like next Tuesday.
I don't know, Red. Do you want to wait for guys? I mean, he might be gone.
That's the type of signing this is. It's a next Tuesday signing. It's not a Thursday signing, bro. There's still players out there that we need to be grabbing on the defensive side of the ball, but we go and sign a guy who should have been signed next Tuesday today.
Yeah,
that's what just it's frustrating a little bit. Like I'm trusting the process. I like the DJ chart. Some of the re-signings I like, some of the re-signings I don't like. But we went and got a guy today when we could have got him next Tuesday. Ain't nobody's going after Garrett Griffin, Bubs.
Hey, I don't know. Hey, you see the Cardinals' big deal they gave out to their special teams guy? I know he's got a name today.
Ain't nobody going to get Garrett Griffin. Everybody here tonight, nobody knew who this guy was, okay?
But, Red, do you think it's fair to say this? Do you think it's fair to say this?
No.
We know what they're trying to be. It's clear what they're trying to be. Right? I mean, the signing of Josh Hill was not flashy at all. It's like we got a blocking tight end.
But at least we knew who Josh Hill was.
And this looks like another type of Josh Hill. But to me, to do that twice in a row doesn't just mean like, oh, we got connections. That's part of it. But I think it tells you they want to run the football. And if you want to run the ball, you better go all in. We can't just tiptoe and be like, oh, we don't have Kabinda today, so now our run game's got to change up. Nope. You got to have a backup for Kabinda. And if he can play different spots, he'll find the roster somehow, or at least practice squad. Is that fair?
That's fair.
All right. There we go.
I'll give you that.
All right.
I'll give you that.
we don't have to spend much time on this, though.
Can we?
One to hit it.
Can we get to the news that actually helps the Lions out?
I think they both help the Lions. When he gets this fake field goal and beats the Packers in overtime, we'll be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you signed Garrett.
Let's get to the news that actually helped the Lions.
Hold up.
Let's talk about what actually helps our organization, and that's Davante Adams getting shipped to Las Vegas. That is huge. Let's get him out of our division. Davante Adams is officially out of the NFC North. Oh yeah, that actually helps our organization. Let's get him out of here. They traded him for a 2022 first round and second round pick they received from the Las Vegas Raiders. Davante hits the building. He signed a 5-year, $141 million deal.
Gosh.
Adams is getting $28 million a year and deserving of it. He is the best wide receiver in the NFL. That news right there actually helps us. Getting him out. Now,
big time.
Aaron Rodgers, I don't know. Is there a return policy on his contract? Like, does he have 2 weeks to unsign?
I know, guys. Take a look at this. Something he could do. Something.
Is there a return policy? I know he's asking if it's a return policy.
He could be trying to go to Seattle next. That's what's gonna
can I get out of this contract? He called his agent like, hey man, how long is that contract good for? Like, do I have a 7-day period where I can change my mind?
Yeah.
No, but I love it. I mean, I'm a fan of Devontae Adams, even though he's a Green Bay Packer. I do know he's the best receiver. He's linking back up with his college quarterback, his boy, Carr.
Nice.
So that connection, that's going to be beautiful out there. The AFC West is now officially the best division in the NFL.
You know what's cool about that, though? So he's hooking up with Derek Carr, right?
Okay.
And Garrett Griffin's hooking up with Dan Campbell. I mean, I see parallels there. I just thought I'd throw that in there. No, but to what you're saying, I did see that Devontae Adams. I read that Devontae Adams, apparently the Packers, I don't know if it's true, were willing to offer the same deal to Devontae, I read. But he didn't want to come back. Oh, it's a disaster over there, man. Yep. And I to me personally, if I'm in that situation, I don't want to be the guy that's just pulled along for the ride. I'm Devontae Adams. I'm the best receiver in football, as you said. I don't want to be the dude that's like, all right, is Aaron Rodgers coming back? Here's the story about Aaron Rodgers all offseason. Then as soon as they know he's coming back, all right, we're going to tag you again. Like, nah, I'm putting up 150 receptions a year. You guys extend me. Why am I not a priority? I get it's the receiver, quarterback comes first, but still, I'd be looking at like that if I were him as well. Like, I don't want to keep getting tagged. I want this stability. I want this long-term deal. That it's not based on is Rodgers here or is Rodgers not here. Even if it may be, I wouldn't want to look at it like that. Like, okay, hey guy, hey, look, Devontae, if Rodgers ain't coming back, we're not tagging you. So you're gonna have to figure it out. Like, nah, I want that stability that doesn't matter who's here. And I feel like he's kind of feels like he's being pulled along for the ride. Like you're just a part of it. You're part of Aaron Rodgers. Nah, I don't want that. I'm out. I'm doing my own thing.
Right. He's
like
the guy.
You said, old quarterback. I love it. I love it. Packers are a mess, man. I'm just saying. It started off bad when Aaron Rodgers came back, and he didn't take a pay cut. It don't look like, right? What'd you say Rodgers' deal was?
3 years, 150 mil.
Oh my gosh!
I want to see what Rodgers is about to do now that he ain't got like that true go-to receiver, because pretty much all of Rodgers' career he's had a top receiver or a good receiving core. I want to see how he's gonna play. I know Aaron Rodgers is the guy, but like at this point. He's throwing who he throwing to? Marcus Van Der Scanlon and Alan Lazard, and let's see if you can elevate those fools. Because now you ain't got no Jordy Nelson, you ain't got no Greg Jennings, no Devontae Adams.
Yep.
Ain't none of them fools around no more. Let's see what AR-12 is all about. I love it. I love it. That news right there helps the Detroit Lions
big time.
Garrett Griffin, I don't know.
Man, why you disrespecting Garrett Griffin? Yeah, I want to get Garrett Griffin on the show. Can we hit up Garrett Griffin?
I don't know.
Red, he's near you. He's in Colorado, man. You guys could beat up, go to Applebee's.
Anyways, no, watch Green Bay go out and get one of these receivers, though. They're going to go get like Will Fuller or somebody.
Who?
Green Bay. They'll go grab like Will Fuller or Juju. Oh yeah, nobody's Devontae Adams.
No, big time though.
And they still
won't
draft a receiver in the first round. Lock it in. That's how disrespectful they are.
That's
They won't use one on a receiver. I bet you. Lock that in. Green Bay will not draft a wide receiver first round. You heard it here first.
Wow. That would be messed up.
They're gonna draft Malik Willis.
To how crazy you can get with that. You have
watch. They're gonna draft Malik Willis.
And then what with Jordan Love? Like, because even this Jordan Love situation is now a mess to me. Like, you traded up to get Jordan Love, and then you brought Rodgers back, which I understand the idea behind it for sure. It's Aaron Rodgers, but now it's like, okay, now we got Jordan Love here. But what do they get in return, right? What'd you say the Packers got in return from this?
They got the Raiders' first and second round picks.
Okay, that's solid. That's a good. It's not a good return, but it's not a return worth the player. But since he was in a contract, it's solid.
Right, get something for him because he said he wasn't playing on that deal. I mean, he ain't want to be there. He turned around that deal.
Shout out to my guy. I'm done pronouncing that. I'm sorry. Every time I look at it, I want to pronounce it, but I appreciate the super sticker. For some reason,
Caveat.
I want to see what the super sticker is, Red. What do you think the super sticker is? I'm gonna guess it's like a dude doing like lifting weights or something. I'm gonna check it out.
I want to see.
Oh,
what is the super sticker?
Oh, it is a dude doing muscles. He's leveling up. It's like little yellow guy.
Oh, okay, dokie.
Like, yeah, it looks like a little fish or something. I don't know. No, this camera's whack. We ain't
like Peter Griffin.
Like Peter Griffin.
Yeah.
Like leveling up. It's a video game controller with arms and legs, and he's leveling up. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, man. Can we get some birthday cakes in the chat for my guy?
Well,
It's a good return. Yeah, I mean, at least they got something for him. But yeah, I mean, okay, so you take a look at who they lost. We know Zadarius Smith is out, which I think made sense. The biggest thing for them will be backing that up because I think they have a young edge out there. I can't think of his name right now. They have Jonathan
Gary
Garvin.
and Gary from
Gary will start, yeah. And
Michigan,
Rashawn played well without Zadarius. Yeah, and I think Preston was the better Smith brother. You know, I thought he was the better player.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that one had to happen. Billy Turner, which is tough because he was a starter on the O-line, so they're gonna have to address that. Equineme St. Brown just signed with the Chicago Bears. I mean, everybody has movement, but I don't know. I think it was what it is. The Packers were not going to be better this season, just based on the Rodgers re-signing. They weren't going to be better. Shout out to all the birthday cakes. They look like pancakes, but I like it. My guy.
I like pancakes.
Pancakes are good too. I'm not mad at that.
Lots of butter and syrup.
So I don't know, man. I don't know. That's the way I look. Red, how do you look at it? I thought once if they re-signed him, they weren't going to be better because they were going to have to try to accommodate to bring him back. Now Devontae's out. It's going to be weird. Just maybe not even in terms of what players they're putting out there, but more in just the culture feel of that's going to be interesting.
I think it's going to be they're going to be more of a run heavy team. Aaron Jones and is it not Dillon? It is Dillon.
AJ Dillon, yeah.
AJ Dillon. I think they're going to be more of a run team. They're going to have, I mean, because the receiving core, I know Aaron Rodgers is one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, but he ain't really got that high level receiver no more. So let's depend on these high level running backs because Aaron Jones is a top 10 running back. Dillon's a good power back. I feel like they're going to turn into more of a run first team. Yeah.
No, I mean, that would make sense. You still have Aaron Rodgers, so we'll see how, because I mean, there's he says he gets along with LaFleur, but I feel like after that decision to take it out of his hands, in the NFC Championship versus, I think it was a couple years ago, not this past one, but it was a couple years ago. And they took it out of his hands, and I was like, oh, that's not good. You got to give him an opportunity to go win the game.
Right.
So I don't know, man. We'll just see. I feel like it's maybe even more of just the culture side of it. Now, what is this? We've done a review on Devin Lloyd. Right, you got any thoughts on Devin Lloyd?
I like Devin Lloyd, but I don't know. He's not really my favorite linebacker at all. I'm gonna like Christian Harris.
Your favorite linebacker?
If you like Christian Harris, if I gotta pick one,
you gotta pick one. Yeah, put you on a spot there.
I like Christian Harris out of Alabama. Chad Muma.
Mm-hmm.
Those
so you're
guys.
picking two. You only can pick one.
Just because I feel like Lloyd is gonna be in that top half of the first round, and
yeah, that's true.
We don't have a chance at it. I'm talking about people that I think we can actually land. I'm gonna go with Harris out of Alabama. That's the guy I want in a Detroit Lions uniform next year.
Okay.
Or Nephi Sewell.
Nephi Sewell. You've been on that trade. So if we take Nephi Sewell, I'm giving you all the credit because you had to convince someone that was the right pick because you've been talking about that.
Nephi Sewell's he's a good late round linebacker, bro.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I like, you made me think about it. It'd be kind of cool to bring his brother in just like we did with Julian. You're right. It would be nice for Sewell to have his brother in there.
Make him comfortable, and then when it's time to re-sign Sewell, Penny, so he's gonna think, you know what, you gave my brother a shot. I'm gonna return to Detroit.
You looking 5 years out.
Yeah, you got to play mind games. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, we did you a solid and brought your family in, your blood.
Yeah,
come on, like we obviously rocking with the Sewells, so re-sign with us, Playboy. You feel me?
My man said little yellow guy. Yeah, Crazy Clown. We played, what was that? Little Nightmares, man. That was a while ago. Lions can legit challenge the NFC North next year. I think so, man, because I feel like I would still have the Packers as the favorites for sure. But
yeah, they got AR-12.
But it feels weird. I mean, if there's dysfunction there, which is very possible with Rodgers, it feels like there's some teams like you can be like, oh, there could be dysfunction, but then it just doesn't happen. But just all the little off the field stuff that feels like it goes on. It could happen over there. I think the Vikings aren't in a bad spot. We know they extended Kirk, which was to drop his cap number, so they're going to try to keep him around. I think the connection is going to be good between their coaching staff and him. Because I think, Kevin O'Connell coming from the Rams, I think that when Sean McVay had Kirk Cousins, it'll kind of fit well. But then the Bears, they feel like they're a little bit away. They feel like
the Bears are buns.
I think the Bears could be. I think the Bears are tougher next year than the Vikings. But I don't think the Vikings are good, man. We should have beat the Vikings both.
The Vikings lost a lot of pieces on their defense for sure.
They lost a lot of pieces on their defense, and they need cornerback help big time. Losing Patrick Peterson He wasn't even good last year, but you're right. They are known for their front seven. Now they got a new staff.
They lost a lot of pieces. And
There's
DJ
some
Chark
turnover
gonna
there,
light
man.
him up. DJ Chark gonna light him. Chark gonna light him up. I love the Chark signing. I'm about to do a little dance.
He's got a sick name too. I feel like it's a good name.
Once in.
Dab Daddy, my man, Dab Daddy. He didn't put a comment or nothing. It was just
Dalvin Cook is the beast. The truth.
You, man.
Cook is a beast. I would agree.
Can we fire in some more birthday cakes? I'll get in there with some birthday cakes.
It's your birthday. We go party like it. Yeah, birthday. Go.
What did someone said something earlier? I missed it.
They said Rad always knows what he's talking about. He keeps it real. He always hitting on key points. If Brad Holmes will listen to Rad, the Lions will definitely be in the playoffs next year.
Right? No, where you reading this from? Who said that?
Here, I'm gonna go up here. You got to scroll up.
Where are you reading this, man? Who said that?
Scroll up. He said if they listen to Rad, we'll definitely be in the playoffs because he know what he's talking about.
All the way up. I don't see
you. It's right there. Right there.
All right. Well, whoever commented that, please comment it again so I can throw it on the screen. You know, I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Show some love.
The truth said it. The truth said that.
Oh, okay. I missed it.
No. You got to go up higher. He said, Rad know what he be talking about. We need to get a defensive playmaker. I'm also disappointed in this year's free agency.
I see this one. Syrup hurts my stomach.
No, go up again. One more.
Hold up.
He said, Garrett Griffin, who? That's a next Tuesday signing. Why are we signing him today?
All right. Hey, shout out to my man in the chat. He's hopping in here. I see you. Where's he at? I missed it. Gosh, man, I'm lost in this chat now. Red's got me confused. I want to shout my guy out. My man, you're going to love his name when they're playing Baby Shark after. Oh, yeah, actually, that might grow old. Are they going to do that?
They should.
You think they should play Baby Shark?
Yep. He's our huge signing.
I don't know if I can rock with playing Baby Shark after every catch. Hey, maybe that's why he didn't play that much in Jacksonville, and now we're tired of it.
Crazy Clown got a birthday coming up on the 25th.
Ooh, okay.
The
birthdays are also for Crazy Clown as well. Appreciate you hopping in, man.
About a week away. Defense first 3 picks, CT squid. He know what I see.
Wait, Mr. Stuff. Chark, St. Brown, Reynolds, Cephas, Raymond, a draft pick with Hawk.
That's a good offensive. That's why we don't need to be signing no more offensive players. Let's go defense. Golly, I don't know. I don't know, man. Nobody's listening.
I feel like they're listening, but
nobody's listening.
Maybe you're not listening. Oh, tables have turned, right, Rad? You know what I'm saying?
No.
Hey.
I don't. I'm sorry.
If
we
BJ
need
have a good
defense
during late in the season, or you let him for free agency. I don't know how it works out. Me and Rad were discussing this before. If someone in the chat knows, I might have to just dive into to see if this is right. But we know he has a void years for the next 2 seasons. We know next year, if because of his void year, they're owing him like $5.6 million. I wonder if you re-sign the guy and extend him, if that would just go towards the same
that
price.
New contract.
Yeah, maybe it's a little bit more because of that. But if that was the case, if that's how it works out, which I would assume it would, I mean, why can't you extend a guy? I would assume it work out like that. I think the signing, it makes it look even better because you don't want to lock a guy up for long term that's missed as much time as he has. But at the same time, you give him a shot, you bring him in, and he plays well, then you just extend him right on top of it. I would extend him at the end of the year if he was balling out. I wouldn't even wait. No.
He's gonna drop. He should drop over 1,000. I think he's gonna drop over 1,000. This guy right here get over 1,000. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about Amon-Ra. I'm gonna go lie with all this going on.
He almost had a damn. He almost had 1,000, bro, and he came on at the half-year point.
Rookie of the year. Hey, I'm not crazy. Remember how I put that post on Twitter and I said he's better than Debo? Like we were joking. Who had a better rookie season? Yeah, Rad. Hey, there's a development, Rad. Hey, I'm just saying. If they win, they can play it out.
I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry. I was putting on chapstick.
That's true. You know, I am with that. You know, because I mean, I've been asking for something. You know, the Lions need like some kind of good chant or something in there. It doesn't feel like we have some. Like Packers, as annoying as it is go pack go, and it's easy, it's basic, but people catch on to it. It makes it loud. Lions need something like that. So if that's standing up and singing Baby Shark, that's cool with me. As long as, you know, we get that energy flowing. Because I mean, when you're losing, it's hard to get energy. But you're right. If they win and play whatever you want. You know, play the patty cake. Patty cake's not a song. Play something. Play the birthday song.
Mr. Smokey is the one who said it. That's who said that comment about me.
Did he actually say it?
He called me Rad Holmes.
Ah, okay. No, that's slick. All right,
I actually like that, Rad Holmes. Matter of fact, I like that a lot, actually. How do I change that? I want to change my name to Rad Holmes.
Hey, he's putting us on the spot. Actually, first, hold up. I missed it. Dab Daddy, my guy with the 2. Appreciate you, Dab Daddy. Hey, y'all showing out, man. I do appreciate it. I mean, we're late. We're on 11:30. We talking about a guy named Garrett Griffin. But we appreciate the love.
We're not talking about him anymore. We've moved past Peter Griffin's cousin.
Circling around. Should he be scared of us now? No, because Aaron Rodgers. He laid this bed.
Can I answer that? No, Aaron Rodgers shouldn't be scared of us because we have nobody on our defense to be feared.
I should know that was coming.
There's nobody on our defense that Aaron Rodgers should fear. So no, Aaron Rodgers should not be scared of us because we still haven't went out and got any playmakers on our defense. We just resigned some solid players. Shout out to T-Walk though. Tracy Walker's a dog.
Tracy's legit.
Everybody else we brought back
could be scary because he can do a lot, man.
Look, nobody's scared of Tracy Walker. Nobody on our defense scares.
Light you up.
Dad, boy, to answer your question, no, Aaron Rodgers should not be scared of us because there's nobody on our defense that he should fear.
Right, he don't have to fear us.
You know who said it? You know who said that? Rad Holmes said that. Rad Holmes. I'm riding with that. I like that.
The only thing he has to fear is fear
I want to
himself.
change my name.
You know who said that?
Rad Holmes.
He might have said that. I don't know. Okay. I think he has to fear. No, I feel like that's a good quote for Aaron Rodgers. You can't trade back. Aiden goes 1. What are you doing? Rad, feel free to answer 2. I'm gonna start with you, Rad, with this because I know who you're going.
Read it back.
Aiden goes 1. You can't trade back. Who are you taking at 2?
I
actually very much agree with this comment. We do need some scary guys in that front, man. I want to be like
I'm either taking Kayvon or Hamilton.
Mm-hmm. I feel that. Yeah, if I can't trade back, it's just a hard balancing act right now for me because I'm trying to just level it down to who's the best player, regardless of position. Oh, gosh, I don't know, man. I really don't know.
Kayvon or Hamilton? You heard it from Rad Holmes.
Kayvon's probably got to be up there. I feel like I would have to just based off of like what he's coming in year 1 in terms of polish over Trayvon Walker. I can't take a dude at 2 if I don't know if he's good. Like, I feel like if I'm taking a dude at 2, he's got to, you know what I mean? Like, I get that they're going to develop and get better, but I need to know what I'm getting. Like, I feel like a 2-pick has to give me impact year 1. Is that a wrong way to look at it?
No, it's not a wrong way to look at it. I look at Walker like Ziggy Ansah, to be honest. Like, Ziggy Ansah was uber athletic, but he was raw when he came into the NFL. Yeah, we took Ziggy, I think, at like 6, but that's why I kind of like, because Ziggy came in and ran like a 4.6 40 at 270. 6'5", like they're both super athletic big dudes. Ziggy wasn't killing it at BYU. We just seen a big body that can move well that we felt like we could develop. So that's where I look at Walker like I feel like he's going to be a developmental project, and I wouldn't take him at 2. What are we laughing about?
I didn't even know.
What
did you do that? When did you change your name?
I didn't change my name. The chat changed my name.
How did you even do that?
The chat changed my name.
I saw the money sign. I was like, what? What is
the chat changed my name. Moving forward, I'm going to be known as Rad Holmes, dog. Like, look. I'm calling what we need to do.
I'm cool with the nickname, man. I am. If you want to be Rad Holmes, I'm not mad at it. I like it. It's clever, man. It is.
It was very clever, chat.
That's clever.
It was very clever. You know what? I don't know, man.
You know what? I'm just trained up to 1 to take Aiden. It's just simple as that. No,
chill out.
No. I don't know though. You said it. The more I think about it, I'm like, okay, yeah, they're gonna take Aiden 1. Like, to me, that's gotta be the move, right? Because
Aiden or Kayvon. It's Aiden or Kayvon at 1.
But Rad, let me just throw this out there because the Jaguars are crazy. Kyle Hamilton at 1. I mean, it sounds nuts.
We can see it
because they already have 2 edge rushers. We know where they got Caleb on. I'm pretty sure they have what's his name, Josh Allen on the other side.
Yeah, they got
what
two edge rushers.
What does Hutchinson bring them if they're going to have those two guys? I'm just asking, like, what does he do? Because I don't think you want to put Hutchinson on the interior. He doesn't want to be on the interior.
But has Buddy panned out yet from LSU?
No, I don't think so. No.
So it's like he turns into the rotational guy. Now you got Aiden Hutchinson and.
I'm not saying I would do it. I'm just saying,
What did Hunger?
He's 22 years
Rad
old.
Holmes mock draft.
Yeah, he's only had one sack his last 2 years. Maybe they probably should go with edge. I think it'd be nuts to go with a guy and trust that edge rusher that's had 2 sacks in 2 years. But I just thought I'd throw it out there because we know some teams do some crazy stuff, especially if the Raiders were at 1. It's not going to be Hutchinson. If the Raiders were at 1. It's probably going to be Trayvon Walker. It's probably going to be something like that.
Can Rad Holmes do a mock draft really quick?
We could do a mock draft. Wait, can you pull it up through yours? That way I can see the chat still, or is that not possible?
Yeah, we can do it. I can do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do what's the network we do? I want to be able to make trades though.
That's the draft net. Oh no, if you want to make trades, do Pro Football Network.
Do PFFs?
PFN.
PFN?
PFN, yeah, Pro Football Network.
Why not PFF?
Or PFF, yeah, PFF works too.
I'd like to do PFF.
Okay, do PFF. They grade it too, right? So
yep, they grade it.
DN. Wait, what are we talking about now, chat? What is this? Are we talking about needs? Oh, give me the position you take at 2, 32, 34. Forget the player. Man, that's hard. It's hard to forget the player, man. But it would go around the same thing. Like if in a perfect world, if I was like, okay, this guy's gonna be there, I would those 3. One of them probably has to be safety. One of them has to be safety just because I think we need. It doesn't have to be safety though, but I don't know. It depends like where Nick Cross goes. I would probably say 1 safety. I would like 1 to be defensive line. I honestly want 1 to be wide receiver. Like if we could pull it off in that.
Bring me up, Bubs. Yeah. Beam me up.
I mean, that's.
Y'all ready for this? Brad Holmes, first mock draft.
What's most important value? Yeah, I know. I'm looking at like defense. I'm looking at D-line. Like to me, I want to dominate on D-line. Now that doesn't mean it has to be the 2 pick, but I definitely want the D-line to be nasty.
Ooh,
nasty.
Look at that.
You got Hutch. Wow, they did take Kayvon. Okay,
they took Kayvon. I gotta check the trades first.
My value is not super high for linebacker. If I'm, just that's the way I look at it. Yeah, Nick Cross is underrated. He's crazy good athlete, man. He's so built for versatility. Yeah.
Should I just go on and take Hutch right here?
Hey, this is your draft, man. I mean, you read Holmes. I don't know.
I think I'm gonna trade back.
Take Brad Holmes, but Aiden Hutchinson. But if you want to trade back, man.
I'm about to.
Green Bay Packers are going to draft Christian Watson and Olave. That'd be interesting. I can see the Olave one. That makes sense. Good route runner. And they don't. I don't know if they need like a very physical receiver, but someone that can pop the top off. Now, I definitely think after watching Garrett Wilson is a much better, well-rounded receiver. Like Garrett Wilson is a really well-rounded receiver. What did you just get in return? 7, 4, and 10. Okay. I mean that. Why did they trade up for Hutchinson? Maybe that's possible. I can see that.
Wait a minute. How about the use? Check out what the Texans needs is every position. I've never seen that.
They do it like that. Right?
I've never seen that. Every position.
That's messed up. You can't do every position.
Oh, check it out. Trade it back and still can get Aiden Hutchinson. Trade it back and still can get Hutchinson. I'm taking him now. Hold on, let me see. Let me see what else I can get. Oh, nah, I got to take him.
Gotta take him, dude.
Trade it back.
Oh,
picked up the 10th pick.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm telling you, Brad Holmes is on point, baby.
Hey, if he can pull that up.
Brad Holmes is on point, baby.
Wow. Who did they trade up for? Who did they grab at 2?
Hamilton.
What? Whoa.
They went and got Hamilton, then Evan Neal.
Are these bears or are these mice? I think that's a mouse.
I don't know. But check out Brad Holmes making it do what it do, baby.
Do I have Leo or Brian Asamoah graded higher than Harris or Muma? No, not right now. I don't. Not right now. No, again, I gotta be fair to this. Chanel, I think that's how you pronounce his name. I have to watch more of him. I've seen some Brian Asamoah. Trayvon Walker, that's best. But Brian Asamoah has a lot of pass coverage upside, which I can't put him above those two because I think Chad Muma is one of the most well-rounded linebackers in the class.
I think I'm gonna take Devontae Wyatt. I like Trent McDuffie also, bro.
Hold up,
That's
where
not
you
a
at? Is this
huge
pick 10?
No, this is pick 10. I could get Drake London right here. I don't really feel like that's a dying need right now.
That's wild that Trayvon Walker's there. I mean, I could see it though, man. I could. I think the Colts are going to sign Jameis Winston. They have so much cap space. Now that could be a move. So what's going on with Baker? Is Baker out or is he in or what? What's the move on that? All right, man. Oh yeah, hey, I'm down. I'll text you back. I looked at your text and for some reason I didn't respond to it. But yes,
I think I'm getting Devontae Wyatt. I like him right here, man.
Devontae.
I don't know, Devontae Wyatt or should I go?
So I'd go.
I think I'm gonna get Drake London, bro. We don't need that though at this point.
Yeah,
I feel like
if you had Devontae Wyatt, that's some nasty D line, man.
we don't pass enough to go get Drake London.
Wait, when's your next pick? It's still
32.
Oh, okay. I'm not mad at that. That's a solid pick. That's a real nice pick, man. Oh, geez, they all fell. I'd have to hit. You have to hit receiver or linebacker, right? Or safety, yeah.
I'm probably get Daxton Hill right here.
Daxton Hill.
You don't like Daxton Hill.
I don't dislike Daxton Hill. I wonder about because to me, Daxton Hill is limited, Brad. This is how I look at the safety spot. I need a safety that can do everything I put on the table. As long as I have Tracy Walker, I need that. If Tracy Walker to me was a dude that's gonna just like, hey, you need to slide down. We'll figure out the guy that can play deep. We need you to slide down and dominate. Then Daxton Hill makes sense. Or if it's the opposite, you know what I mean? But I need to do that. I feel like I can do all of it. Dak's just limited. He's just not a big guy. He's just going to struggle trying to get into the box. Prime cornerback available. Brad trying to make all the trades. This is Brad Holmes, man. He's making them trades, man.
You know Brad Holmes don't play now. Brad Holmes be on I be willing and dealing, baby.
Big rank going for a first. Hey, someone that needs a quarterback might throw a first. How are the Colts going to get Baker? They don't have a first round pick. I don't know. It's a weird situation that's going on there. And I think the Browns caused all their issues. What do you think about Jalen Petrie at 66? That could be interesting, especially at 66. He's a ball player, man. You get him in the slot, get him downhill. He could play a third safety. He could probably be a lights out third safety. If you got him in some sub packages, he'd be money. If we're gonna run a lot, if that basically will turn into our base defense. So, he got Christian Harris.
I did. I took him.
Yeah, I'm gonna dive into him because I haven't. Linebacker is my next position up to dive into for my draft guide.
This draft is going super smooth. Super smooth.
I wonder if Pickens goes that high at 66. I wonder if Pickens falls past that. I don't know.
Austin. That hurts. Come on. Let's see what else is out here.
I could see him falling past that pick, man, because the injury he's coming off is very concerning. I don't know. I could see him falling past that. And he's not that fast. Like I thought he was kind of like a big body burner. He's not. So we'll see where that value's at, but I like the dude. Calvin Austin here. That's what the chat's saying, man.
I don't need that many receivers.
So you got one, right? Just Christian Harris. Christian Watson. Oh, they got Zach Tom up there. We see you, PFF. Okay, the respect.
We do need a lineman right here.
I love the respect. Let me get this thing off the screen. Bam. Pickens or Pierce? That'd be a tough one to decide between. I'd struggle with that. What kind of big, small burner? What kind of receiver is that? Davis, Brisker, Pickens. In my ideal draft. I can see how those be realistic because I definitely think they'd all be available.
I want Calvin Austin here.
Hey, he's got Chad, he's got Aiden and Devontae Wyatt, right? So he's kind of stacked on the line.
Do I go Austin or Tom?
Who else is out there at tackle? Who else is out at tackle? Because
if I get Austin, your boy Khalif Raymond's getting cut.
Nah, man, you already locked him up. He getting cut. I like Rasheed Walker. He handled his own.
I do like it. I was thinking about getting Rasheed Walker. That's what I was thinking about getting.
I think you're cool to wait a tackle, but I don't know, man. I don't think you. I don't know. Zach Tom's the best tackle. I don't know, Rad. I would take the tackle because I would take the tackle. But if you want to take the, if you pick cornerback, he has not picked cornerback. What type of receiver? Are you saying what? What type of receiver are we looking for? Are you saying? I don't know. I think at this point it's pretty open. Like you could get any type. I always like the big bodies, but I mean at this point, since you got DJ Chark in the building, you can get any type of receiver. Would be cool. I would like a guy though that could. I would like a outside receiver, another one, because I want a guy that, let's say DJ Chark has his ankle again. Knock on wood, it don't happen. But I want another guy that I'm like, all right, he can play on the outside because I think Cephas would ball from the inside a little more. Who'd you take? Oh my goodness, right? He's a Kobe Bryant.
Hey, get more cornerback.
Oh my goodness.
He's the Jim Thorpe Award winner.
Rad, you told me you're like, I don't know about Kobe Bryant. You got to
I got him in the fourth.
Okay. I mean, okay. Hey, if you feel good about it.
I feel real good about it. Oh, there go your boy Haskins. I might snag Haskins.
Have you got a safety yet?
Yeah.
You got a safety? Okay. Who'd you get?
Daxton Hill.
Okay. You get another one. I mean, if you wanted to.
If Leon O'Neal's out there, I'm grabbing him. Nope.
What about Quentin Lake? No,
I might grab Haskins, bro.
But speaking of March Madness, UCLA on upset alert against Akron. Whoa, that'd be wild. Some upsets today. Kentucky goes down. I love to see it. You love to see Kentucky lose, man. Sorry for any Kentucky fans, but why not? I
like Kentucky.
Red, no, you don't, Red. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to Red. You don't even watch college basketball, man.
I think I'm gonna take Haskins, bro.
Flower to the Browns. Is that real? Flowers to the Browns? Everybody was saying Patriots, obviously, but I don't know about that one. You took Hassan?
Yeah.
Sounds legit. One more pick?
That's it.
How many picks did you have? Like 7?
Yeah, I don't need all them picks, man.
Yeah, you be training.
Rad Holmes just makes stuff shake.
Well, Rad Holmes got no tackle. It's all right. You signed one in the free agency. I know what you did. They gave you a D. They gave you a D, man.
Where did I get a D at?
I don't know. Devontae. They gave you Devontae a D.
Oh, they don't know what they're talking about.
They don't know what they're talking about. I agree. It's just
right there.
Why they
That's
give you
beautiful.
a D minus for Christian? Wait, scroll down a little more.
That's
we
beautiful.
We need to see the grades, man. Why'd they give you a D minus for Watson? That's a good.
I think that's a good draft.
I like
chat. Grade my draft for me. Rad Holmes want to know what y'all grade, bro. Look at this. I traded back, got Aiden Hutchinson. Bam, I had the 4th and the 10th pick. I got Devontae Wyatt. That feels a fat daddy need. He's a pass rushing D tackle also.
He can get after it.
Aiden Hutchinson. So our D line of the future set. Let's be real, Dose.
True. I agree.
Here's our safety.
It's nasty.
Daxton Hill, safety, versatile DB. We got a starting linebacker, Christian Harris.
Yep.
Christian Watson, in case some of these receivers don't pan out. Bam.
Christian.
We got a good corner, Jim Thorpe Award winner. Then we got Hassan Haskins.
Kobe Bryant. Why'd you get Kobe? And then
I had to get Kobe. I like the draft. Look at that. A-. Phil's needs. Thank you.
Hasten and Kobe in the same draft.
All defense, baby. On every level.
You're giving you some solid grades, man. I respect the grades
Edge.
that is coming in, man.
D line. Rad Holmes knows what he's doing, dog.
Robert
Safety,
Woods is on the
linebacker.
trade block. What?
I take Robert Woods.
I would take
100%.
Robert Woods too. Yes,
100%.
Robert Woods is a stud. A stud, man. And Brad Holmes was part of bringing him in. Was that a second round pick? No, I don't think he was a draft pick by the way. Was he? No, Robert Woods was the pickup from the Bills. He was a part of when they signed him. I would like Robert Woods. Yeah, I'd be down with that. If we want to bring Robert Woods, let's go for it. Yeah, I would not complain.
That's a heck of a draft, bro.
It looks like a solid draft, man. It does. You took who you liked, so I'm not mad at it.
I had to.
What the
lines every need got filled. Look at that. I'm so excited.
Aside from tackle, he did.
That's a dope draft.
Brad loves getting rid of a 7th round pick, man. He hates 7th round picks.
There's no need for them 7th round picks.
There's so much of a need, man. Jamar Jefferson. Come on, man.
Those 7th round picks got us 3 first rounders. Boom,
Okay.
boom. Look at that.
I would have grabbed Dean and then Harris.
All defense, too. Them first 4 picks went defense. Boom, boom. On every level, bro. Got us an edge. Got us a fat daddy. Got us a safety. Got us a linebacker.
That first 4
Bam.
is lit. But that was the line first 4. I'd be hyped. Actually, the first 5 or 6 picks are defense. Yeah, if the first 4 was that, I'd be hyped.
Straight up. If them was our first 4 picks, everybody in the Lions community would be pumped up. Straight up.
He said we need
like right here, I could have.
Man, we got too many.
I could have took
David. What you?
I could have took Lloyd right here, but I was like, why? When I can get Christian Harrison, get a better fat daddy instead of.
You can't take Lloyd at 10.
He was there, but I wasn't doing it.
No, man, I like that. That D line's nasty.
And then look, bam, bro, y'all, this is beautiful. Brad Holmes strikes gold once again.
Should we take a tight end in the draft? Maybe, man. I mean, we got our boy Garrett, so I don't know if that's necessary, but you know, I'm always down for some competition if it falls. I'm gonna do a high.
That's beautiful right there. I want to screenshot that. How you screenshot those? That's the beautifulest draft I've ever seen.
Screenshot that. I'll get myself off the screen if you want.
Nah, I'm over it.
Take a picture. Oh. Is Michigan State playing right now? Or is it? I think they play tomorrow. I needed to see Smoke Monday to give an A. I respect this opinion. Right. On a personal note, I broke a rib a week ago fixing my carpet. You broke a rib fixing your carpet? Yo, what happened? That sounds painful. Big time to break your rib. Red, you ever broke a rib?
No.
Ooh, that don't sound good. I don't know how that happens, but that sounds tough, man. I feel bad. So Michigan State play today? I had to check it out. Nah, they play tomorrow. I can't believe St. Peter beat Kentucky though. That's still dang, Kansas is smacking Texas Southern. Okay, that's unfortunate. They got 19 points at half. Yeah, Akron's up on UCLA. Wow. What's Rad's hand size? Here we go again. Here we go again.
My bad. Rad Holmes is. I'm honing in on. I'm honing in on a trade.
Michigan almost lost to Colorado State. Hey, I don't know how we got how we got matched up with the 6th seed, but we were supposed to win. Like, how does that? We'll take the dub though. I'm back for Saturday. MSU. Okay.
Oh, Lewis sign, kind.
It's seen. It's seen. I heard someone say it's seen.
Seen?
Yeah.
I think I'm taking him.
Lewis seen. That seems that Darius Smith is back in free agency. I did see that. Brad told me that. Didn't you tell me that he didn't sign?
Yeah, he didn't.
With the Ravens? I don't know who that was with. I think it was with the Ravens. Yeah, it was Ravens. Tony just said it. Ravens fell through. It's wild, man. There's been like a few of those that guys like I'm signing here and then he dipped out. Did you guys see the JD McKissick one? He said he was He was gonna sign with the Bills, and then the Washington offered them the same deal, so he backed out of the Bills contract and signed with them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep. J.D. McKissick was nice. I liked him. I don't know why we didn't keep J.D. McKissick around. I have to look into that. What was the reason not to keep him around? It couldn't have been expensive. I know he was a good player for us.
He was.
Yeah, this is crazy to think we just lost out on McKissick like that because he's a good running back now. We think of Sam Howell's 32 because Lions might pull the trigger. Lions want to pull the trigger on Sam Howell. They would have my blessing, man. I'm down with it. Brad, would they have your blessing?
It depends on when we get Sam Howell.
32.
32? Yeah. No.
Wow. That's disrespectful.
Who do I have right now?
They want the 5th year, man.
I got Kayvon. I got a safety.
Again, still wouldn't be preferred. I'd rather prefer not to take a quarterback, and I think that's the direction the Lions are going. But if we did, Sam Howell would be high on my list. That dude is he's a baller, man. My favorite quarterback actually right now. I think it's Rad's too in the class.
Yes, I would agree. He is my favorite. My bad, y'all. Rad Holmes is lasered in right now.
You guys, we grabbed Bobby Wagner. Rad wants it to happen. He's waiting for it. He thought today's update.
Yes, I love Bobby Wagner.
He saw Griffin. He said he thought that was Wagner when he opened up the alert.
Griffin, gosh, yeah. Bro.
Let's do a quick little recap on Garrett Griffin. So Garrett Griffin was signed today. Let's take a look at some of the man's highlights while Rad's doing his work. Look at Garrett Griffin going to work. Are you kidding me? Wearing the number 45. Look at the blocking technique. I mean, you got to respect the blocking technique. This is legit. Bam. Look at this. Hold up. Pass protection help. He's a good size too. You know, he's not like huge, but he's physical. I don't see him like, necessarily moving people back, but he'll hit you. And this is where that benefit's going to come in right here, that pulling. And again, he runs into his own player here. But pulling him like Kabinda, that's where he's going to be beneficial as a blocker. We talked about this at the beginning, so if anybody's hopping in now and they're like, who's Griffin? Go back to the beginning for like the first 12 minutes. We break down who Griffin is, the Lions' newest signing. And then we talked about Devontae Adams after that. Now we just kind of rolling with it.
I'm over here killing this draft.
I mean, that's what he thinks is happening. So we'll go back to it.
Killing this draft.
See number 45. Boom. Look at this. And then he had a couple catches, man. 4 receptions last year. 3 came in the same game. All he needed was an opportunity. You know, I mean, that's all it is, man. Sometimes you just need a chance. You can't shine if you don't have the chance to shine. Sky Moore too short. Sky Moore is short. He is short. I don't know what people on NFL they're like. Oh yeah, he's the best receiver in the class. Like, no, hold up, stop. Just because he ran a good combine, like you guys are getting way too sucked into this. He's cool, but it's like, first off, the dude wears like number 24, which is just weird. I'm not having that against him. It's just weird.
I like the number 24.
It's not. I do like the number 24. I don't know if it's 24 exactly, but the wearing the number to 20 as a receiver is kind of goofy. I'm not mad at it though, because that's what he is. He's good after the ball's in his hands, but he runs a lot of slants. I don't know. I can't see how you can say he's the best quarterback. Like that's insane.
You know much about this dude from Arizona State, Kellen
Deesh. That's my guy. Get Kellen Deesh. Kellen Deesh is a baller, man.
You got excited. You got so excited.
Yeah.
Kellen Deesh, you start using your hands and everything.
That's a draft right there. It's an A+ draft. I respect the draft.
Oh my gosh, that's you got excited. Kellen Deesh, that's my guy. Get him. Okay.
Yeah.
Why did you get so pumped?
The top pass protectors in college football, even PFF will tell you that. And
I
then
miss my dude.
He needs to build a frame a little bit. He's not a mover, but 6th offensive lineman, he'll be great. Why are we signing no-name tight ends?
He's
got a name. It's
great question.
Brad, that's not a great question, man.
That's a great question.
Shout out to my man, Zakwa. We appreciate it. Thank you for the support, man. Good to see you in here. Love to see the Swifty logo. Speak Easy has hopped in the building.
Uh-oh.
Speak Easy. What's going on, man? Does Rodgers regret signing? He absolutely does. He's trying to get out right now.
All right, Dos. You love these 7th round picks. I'm gonna let you pick it.
Okay, let's do it.
This for you.
Brad, you don't have any 7th round picks, do you? Okay.
I do. 233.
Matt Rice is there.
Hey, he's a dope punter, bro.
He is.
He's a dope punter.
Hold up. Okay. Wait, what position do you need?
I don't know. I've hit all our
Linebacker,
needs.
running back, like what position do you prefer here? And I'll give you the player.
I've already hit all the
Safety?
needs.
You want a safety?
Nope, I've already hit everything. There's no more holes to
Wide
fill.
receiver? Do you want a wide receiver? Go to receiver. I don't know what you drafted. I'm not gonna lie, so I don't know who you.
Oh, when you see this draft, you're gonna be like, okay, it's a beautiful draft.
Okay, well you gotta like give me a ballpark, unless you don't care what the position is.
I don't
I'll
care
just
about the
take-
position.
Okay,
I
go back
hit
to all.
every.
Just scroll down. Just go back to
I
all.
hit
Scroll
every
down.
need.
I'll just be like, take this dude.
I hit every need.
Tucker's interesting, man. Have you got a running back?
Yep,
Okay, then I noted that.
I hit every need, bro.
Go a little bit further.
When you see this this draft, the chat's gonna be like, okay, he did his thing.
Oh, I kind of like that. Get take the Kobe. Go up a little bit. Take the Kobe Durant. Yeah, South Carolina State. I like that. Slot outside. He's sized for a slot, but he can play outside. That's a little comp for AJ Parker. I like that.
All right, check this out.
Oh,
me
you
what
didn't
you
grab
think.
a quarterback? Oh, okay. It's all right. I didn't even think about that.
Tell me what you think about this draft.
Okay. Lewis Cine and Kayvon. Respectable. Chad Muma. Love it. Kenneth Walker. Yes, sir. Gotta love Christian Watson. Kellen Deish's money. Neil Farrell Jr. working his way up after the Senior Bowl. Nefi Sewell and then Jacoby Durant. That's a nice draft, man. Now hold up. We could have drafted a quarterback in there.
Wasn't no need.
There was no need, but we could have. You didn't grab a cornerback though, did you?
Right here.
Okay, perfect then. So that pick works out beautifully. Okay, nice. I like it. It's a good draft.
Tell me that wasn't a good draft.
Wasn't
that a good draft right there?
Draft. Yeah, I should have paid attention to what you were doing, but I like
No,
it.
I like the surprise.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good draft. I think that worked out well. The cornerback made sense. With your last pick, choose a new family owner. A new family owner? Wait, what? What's up, BBMC, man? How you doing?
Solid draft. Okay.
What do you guys think of
Hey,
Lions
see
signing
it.
Derek Barnett?
Brad Holmes, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here killing it. I'm not the biggest fan of Derek Barnett, to be honest. Nah.
He's young, though. I mean, if we want to give a young guy a shot, I'm not mad at it.
I mean, if he's on the right contract, look, bro, anybody can come.
Brad, hold up.
As long as on the right,
3 straight seasons of 20 pressures, yeah, bring in Derek Barnett. I'm down with it.
long as they're on the right contract, you can come.
It looks like his price is going to go up a little bit after the Sam Reddick one. I shouldn't push his price up. I would be in for Derek Barnett. Now we don't really. I think we need a DN that's not as much as like a pure outside rusher, but more of a like Brockers type. I mean, what do you think, Red? That's what I would be looking for. More of like a head over the tackle, maybe slide in a little bit side of that.
I'm looking for
like
an
that.
interior pass rusher.
Right. Like if you 285, we can rock with it. 285 less, I'm down.
Yeah.
How big is Derek Barnett? Let me see. 259. That's tough. I wouldn't be mad at it because he can get some pressure, and you never can have enough pressure players. But I'd be looking for that. Indiana got butchered today. Yeah, I didn't expect that. This is a solid draft for Ed Holmes, even with Joseph Dorsey sitting this one out.
Thank you.
Joseph Dorsey.
Hey,
Hold on, I want to change my name too. I need to change my name too. That's what we're gonna do.
I
don't know if I want Dorsey as my nickname though. I don't know. I don't know if that's a dub, Brad. I don't even know how to change my name, man. How'd you do that?
They feeling it. You just click on your click on the little 3 dots by your picture down at the bottom.
All right, now we rapping. Let's see what we looking like.
Oh,
what, man? What?
Joseph Dorsey.
Dorsey.
All right. So I think I know what I'm gonna do here.
Take the tackle. Mix it up a little bit. Yes, sir. Icky. Make Icky in here. Yes, sir. I love it. Good start. Good start.
Then I'm gonna go with Big George. He's not bad.
Okay. No, we got some power.
I feel like he could play hand in the dirt.
He's not explosive like that. That's the issue.
But he could play DN.
Right,
hand in the dirt.
DN. He can slide inside too.
That's what I'm saying. We got some versatility with him.
Don't look at that, Red.
I'm actually gonna trade back.
Do you think Lions will trade up to get a mid-first round pick? maybe. I mean, of course, have to be for someone, so I don't think they'll do it before the draft. But maybe I don't know. Maybe if like a dude was slipping that they really wanted, Drake London immediately comes to mind. But I guess if like if you went safety at 2 and like Trayvon Walker was like falling his way through the cracks and he was sitting there at 16, I wouldn't hesitate to slide up and grab him. I wouldn't have an issue with it. Trayvon Walker, again, is just weird to me because Charles Harris played well last year. You got Romeo. Walker has crazy high upside. Maybe that's a good situation for him to be in. I don't know. Feels weird. Compared to, and look, Barnett already got production though. Like it looks like he's already got some numbers, man. Like he's gonna get paid more than like a guy like Charles did. I really want to trade down. I'm afraid Hutchinson will not be worthy of top 5 pick, and I do not like Kayvon's attitude. Hey man, it's tough. I mean, I don't know why someone would trade up, but if you get a good offer, I'm not mad at that. Imagine having Derek Barnett on the left, Charles Harris on the right, Levi, Aleem, and Trayvon Walker on the D line. That's true. That's actually a good point. Trayvon Walker could play on the inside. I think he would be way more productive on the edge. I think keeping him in the D line would just be a disservice to what his potential is.
Oh yeah, baby.
But
I'm like,
and then you got to throw in Romeo too. You didn't even bring up Romeo, man. And Julian can get after it too, man. Julian can. Who did you just take? Devontae?
I need an edge. I need an edge, Bubs. I need an edge.
You do drag the games out. Ready drafted a safety, man. That's not an edge.
I need an edge now.
Let's check it out. I would either go Drake Jackson. Oh, wait, you took Wyatt though, right? Josh Pascal's cool, but I'd take Ebikete. Penn State. Yeah, they do be dragging on games. They do. Like the last 5 minutes are crazy. They got timeouts every 2 minutes. It's wild. Left tackle need way more coke than what he was doing in the 80s. Oh, LT. I said left tackle, LT. Cena Brisker. This question comes up a lot, man. I'd go Brisker right now. Yo, my draft guy's on his way, and y'all will know where I got it all. Best safety besides Hamilton. That's a great question. Brad, who would you say?
I like seeing. I gotta watch a little more Brisker to be real. From what I've seen of Scene. Hold on.
There's a gap. There's a gap.
Rad Holmes is trying to concentrate. I kind of want to take Sam Howell right here.
Best safety. I don't even know because it's like every safety is different. Like Dax Hill he's a corner. He's a slot last year. I mean, Patrie's kind of a corner. What's the other guy's name? Scene's solid. Brisker's like a linebacker. He's still not perfect as a pass coverage guy. And then you think about, I'd put Nick Cross right behind those dudes. I don't think he's just polished enough to say, I'm going to go Nick Cross. I'd put him up there. I would like to take Nick Cross. What do you think about the Lions getting Davis and Walker? Hey, I'm always down for the D-line, man. If we got Jordan Davis and Trayvon Walker, I'm down. Love the Georgia dudes. Crazy athletes. You can just do so much with those guys. Can you imagine a D-line with Lawrence Taylor and Aaron Donald? I can't. That'd be disgusting. I don't know what you would do. Just sell screens all the time? I don't know what you would do. You should have took Javon Holland over Levi last year if we being real. I don't know. I can't count out Levi yet, but I get what you're saying. I do. I understand that. Holland has some hype. I'm not mad at it. And he played well last year, I'm pretty sure. But we'll see, man. Levi's got to pan out. Definitely based off of last year. Nick Cross would be good at 6'2". He would be nice.
Damn,
Brad, you completely on that Christian Washington train. I love it.
He's too big and too, we got to take him. I think I'm going to take Carson Strong right here. I'm sorry. I had to pick 97. Got to.
Lions still stuck. Amari Rodgers over St. Brown. Whoa, you crazy. Mark, you crazy. Mark, you want some crazy stuff. Even if you, Mark, are you a Packers fan? Even if you are a Packers fan, you want some crazy stuff. You said Amari Rodgers? Look, I liked Amari coming out, but I know he was not better than
St. Brown's a thug.
Come on, man. What did Amari Rodgers do last year? My boy had what did he do? My boy had 4 receptions. Stop. He's playing. My boy had 4 receptions. He was a kick returner too. Come on, man. Levi is dope, but there's interior guys. And every class, the safety is so hit or miss. I don't know, man. But that's their specialty. Like, just look at what, our guy did last year. I don't know. I feel like every position's hard to hit.
All right. Dosa Dorsey, you can pick the last 3 picks.
What do we look at? What do we need?
We got a quarterback. We got your tackle from Wake Forest.
Love it.
If we're being real, we need an edge.
I guess.
I haven't got one edge.
Okay. That's not good. You did take Ebakete? Come on, man. Wait, this is where we're at with the edge right now? Oh, my gosh. Throw down a little further. Let's go down a little bit there, man. I would take Trey Williams out of Arkansas. But you could probably wait on him. Dang, right?
I grabbed too many. I messed up on this one. You know what? Forgive me.
No, it's okay. We just got to finish strong. What else do you need? Just edge?
I might grab this punter.
Hey, if you go, man. I'm going to look up this Robert Wood stuff, though. Definitely got to check this out for tomorrow.
I'd love to get Robert Woods.
After signing on Robinson State, the Rams began receiving calls about the availability of Robert Woods, who is now a prime trade candidate. Per league sources, Woods is coming off a torn ACL, but is expected to be ready by training camp.
I'd love to have Robert Woods.
But that doesn't mean he's on the block necessarily, right? It just means teams are calling about him. Prime trade candidate.
100%.
But who do they have at receiver? Because if Odell doesn't come back, then they have they got Cup, and they would have Allen. Who's the other outside guy? They got Tutu Atwell. That's not really. I would love Robert Woods. I just don't think that would make. Why would they let go of Robert Woods?
I don't know. I'd take him. I know that for sure.
I would love to take it, man. I want them silver or black, boys. So what's going on, man? What the Raiders do? Oh, yeah, because you just got Devontae. Hey, good for you guys. We're happy. Take him. Make the dysfunction real. Make it real, man. Van Jefferson ain't it, man. Van Jefferson ain't it. Maybe he'll be better next year, but he ain't it. I couldn't count on Van Jefferson. Y'all saw what happened when Odell went down. Van Jefferson got this much of separation when he went down, man.
What you think about this one?
All right. They hoping to resign Odell? Okay, well, that would definitely make it look love the achy, man. You got a lot of picks. You got 5 and 7? And what is this? Whoa. Dang, Red, you did get a lot of picks. I thought you did and you got next year's second round?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
You didn't bring that up.
I got a next year second. I forgot about that.
Devontae and Scene. Harris, Muma. Petrie. This is a good draft, Brad. You got 2 safeties. I like that. Watson, what's wrong with this draft, Brad? This is good. We just didn't get an edge rusher.
I know. That's only.
Take one at the end? You take one at the end?
I think it's solid. I got a next year second out of this.
Wait. Go down the bottom. Did you get one at the end?
Let's just look at this for a second.
We look at the end real quick? Did you take it the last pick? You took the punter?
Let's look at this.
You took the punter, Red?
I got a next year second.
Why did you take the punter?
What are you talking about?
Go to the bottom.
I got a next year second.
You took a riser?
Do you see the next year second?
I wouldn't even be mad at it if you took a developmental edge because we still do have 3 on the roster. I mean, we don't have to go super high.
2 linebackers, bam.
You got
2 good ones.
Nice draft. I mean,
Carson Strong.
Be a top need, right?
Look at that. That's all we need to look at. And a next year. So if everybody's seen this and a next year second, would you be happy?
I'm liking it so far. If we could just scoot it a little bit lower, Zach, that's legit. Why weren't you showing that, Brad? That's a good draft pick. Okay, a little bit more.
Ty Chandler. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Connor Hayward.
Brad, we have Griffin. We don't need... Oh, no.
I got an edge.
It's a good draft. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at
It's
it.
an A. They gave me an A. That's the highest
good?
grade I got tonight.
I don't know about the Connor Hayward one. I like.
Why wouldn't you get Connor Hayward? I mean, he's better than Garrett Griffin.
How do you know?
He's better. Connor
I don't
Hayward's
know.
better
Man.
than Garrett.
Let's pull up the film. Let's pull up the film. So this is Garrett Griffin.
Is.
Let's take a look at the film.
He's better than Garrett Griffin.
I don't know, man.
What do you mean?
No, that's a good draft though. Like, you make it sound like it wasn't good, Brad. That's a legit draft, man.
I did my thing. I really do think I did.
Yeah.
And I got a next year second.
Next year second. That's a steal.
O-line's locked in. Got a fat daddy safety. Got 2 safeties. 2 linebackers. Big body receiver. Quarterback possibly of the future. This is your guy.
Who? Yes,
Carson
sir.
Strong.
That's my guy. I do like Carson Strong.
Ty Chandler going to come in and take somebody's job.
I doubt it, but yeah.
He's going to take Garrett Griffin's job.
They gave you a D for that. You see how they gave you a D for that, Red? You see how the
Jack
grades they gave you?
Fox.
That one don't make sense. That one,
He's just legit. I don't want nobody else in the NFL to have him, so I put him on our team.
Okay, I get it. I read everywhere, not just some places, everywhere.
He can punt 100 yards.
Red, I can punt 100 yards.
I
can punt like a solid 24 yards right now.
Thank you, Ken. Rad home strikes again.
Red, legit, do you think you could punt a ball 25 yards right now?
Yes.
I don't think I could. No bounce in air.
Yeah.
No, you couldn't, Red. Get out of here, Red.
All right, I'm going to take a video and I'm going to send it to you.
I would like to see it. That's a long way to kick a football.
25 yards? Watch.
In the air? That's a long way, Red. Chat, how many people think they could go outside, punt a football 25 yards in the air? I don't think I could do that. Mine would probably go a solid 17 yards and then roll to 25. On a good one. My first one might be garbage. It might go like 3 yards or maybe backwards. Carson Strong is a career backup. Could have gotten him in the 4th. Better picks in the 3rd. He's a career backup. I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see. But I do like the draft. I do like it. Chances of Tom Kennedy takes Goff's job. I say slim, but never say never. Why didn't we get St. Brown, brother? Because I think the Equinemius wasn't really productive there. But it would have been cool to have his brother. How do you
Y'all
feel
want me
about
to quit
trading for
mocking?
Baker?
I keep mocking. I'm sorry.
I'm not down for trading for Baker, man.
I just keep mocking. Tell me when you want me to stop mocking, dude.
Red, you just do what you got to do, man. I'm just reading the chat, man.
You know what I'm saying? Rad Holmes doing his thizzle. Oh, no. That's a terrible trade.
The facts is all facts. Cornball. Where's Cornball at? Somebody's in Cornball? Who you say? Amari Rodgers, 1916? Iron Eagle, 1916. Amari Rodgers. Who? You throw me off, man. I don't know who you're talking about. Double shows tonight. Yeah, man. We
double back tonight. You know what I'm saying? We had some breaking news. The Garrett Griffin, Peter Griffin's second cousin, got picked up by the Lions. You know, we had to talk about it.
Oh, first and Goff. It'd be hard to turn that down, but I don't know. I still wouldn't want to do it. I really wouldn't.
Olave fell to me. Oh my gosh.
I think we'll sign it. I don't know if we're gonna sign a safety. Maybe. I mean, if we don't, we know we're drafting one pretty high. But maybe not. Maybe not, man. We got depth there.
I don't know why I just did that.
Who'd you take?
Olave.
You don't like the pick now?
Not really.
Red, that's not Red Holmes. I don't know why I just did that.
I got excited.
You see the old snap? Hold up. Why we just
I did. I got excited.
Live look at the Lions War Room. I don't know why we just did that.
Sorry, folks.
Got us mic'd up, Brad. Oh my goodness. You might have to
were we mic'd up right there?
You was mic'd up. Right?
Oops. We sent the wrong pick in, fellas.
Yeah.
That was bad. I shouldn't have did that. Now I don't know where to go.
Several teams inquiring about Robert Woods. That's so wild, man. I hope we do inquire about it. I think we absolutely should. I like to draft a receiver, but dang, man, we can still get one. But shoot, you don't need a high one then. It's weird though, because Robert Woods does have injuries. I know he had the one last year. Does he have any more on top of that? I think he did coming into LA. He's kind of old now too, right? He's 29. I don't know, man. I don't know how much I give up for that. He's 29. He's a good receiver though. He's been he was dominant with Goff. Nah, yeah, I'd bring him in. I'd bring him in. Hold up. This dude in 2018 had 1,200 yards and 1,100 yards in 2019. I know a lot of that's the offense, but dang. Yeah. Yeah, I'd make that happen.
I like Robert Woods, bro. He's a baller.
He is, dude.
I hit the wrong button.
Because they were in trouble without him.
Oh, man. This draft's all messed up. I hit the wrong button. I tried to make a trade. Oh, red.
Get rid of Robert Woods, man. There's no way. They saw what happened when Woods went down. Getting rid of him would be insane. Unless I think at Atwell maybe becomes the dude. Dang, ready to another mock? That was fast.
Yeah, that one was terrible. I messed up. All right. I'm going to just have to take this player right here. Do the Eagles want to make a trade? I want to make a trade with the Eagles, man. Oh gosh, I might have to do this.
Is the Baker Mayfield talk going in now? What's happening? Oh no, we're talking about Rodgers. Rams have cheerleaders bigger than Atwell. Oh. Hey, hold on. Yeah.
Oh Lord, you see that trade?
Oh my gosh, Red.
What?
Red, you take every pick they have?
Rad Holmes in the next year's first, second, and fourth.
Stop. Is that every pick they have?
No, not every pick, but
okay.
I had to.
All right.
You like that, huh? You like that?
React me to that. Oh my gosh.
Oh, they want to trade again. No. I want to know who they took. They took Kayvon. All right, let's see who we get here. Who we get.
Yo, shout out to Jonathan Taylor, man. Appreciate you coming in. Yo, Rad be trade happy. Rad do be trade happy. That's why he loves the mocks. I want to do one with trades. You know it's about to go down when that's the case.
I do. I love the trade. I want to trade this pick too.
What is this picture? I want to see what the picture is here. I can't really tell. Looks like they're outside. Is that Lambeau? Where is that? Looks like Lambeau. I'll say did have a lot of talent. Smith and Jigba's great. He's great. Garrett Wilson's the better of the two. But Olave can get over top. Mark Rodgers is garbage. Oh, that man's name is Iron Eagle 1916. Wait, hold up. Now you really throw me off. Sadiq dropped 51 tonight. Dang. Did they win? Joseph, I'm not taking you up on that because I don't want to bet, but if I was betting, I would take that bet. You know what I mean? It's interesting though. Right, what?
Let Rad Holmes do his thing, man. Don't interrupt the process. Trust the process.
51% chance. Oh, they do percentage. That's kind of cool.
You have to trust the process, bro.
What'd you just do? Did you trade up?
I don't know what I did. No, I traded back.
The depth for edge. I think it's pretty good. I don't know. When you hit when you hit day 3, I think there's gonna be maybe a couple of upside guys, maybe like just like usual, but I don't know if it's that deep to the day 3. But day 2, I think you're gonna get some starters day 2. You're gonna
trust the process.
You're gonna get starters day 2. Whether that's a Josh Pascal, I don't know. And I think a lot of teams just want rotational edge rushers. So you will hit that in day 2, I think. We run in the North next year. Hey, look at my guy Juan. I see Juan. Yeah. Look at the energy. What is that? Anthony Davis. Okay, we see the shades. 51, 4, and 10. That's insane. Y'all gotta go. Hey, I don't know, man. News breaks when the news breaks. In a championship, my expectations will not have been met. Chronics, that's the right expectations right here. I agree. Rad, do you agree?
You agreed that I should draft Jahan Dotson right here at 43?
Yeah, I'm cool with Jahan Dotson. He's great.
You like him?
I do like him.
Should I trust the process?
I trust the process on Jahan Dotson. He ain't gonna get taller, but maybe he grows a little bit.
You got to trust the process.
No, I get that. Yeah.
Oh, we missed out on Chad Muma by one. You
should have took Chad Muma, Rad.
Oh, that hurts. That grinds my gears.
Rad, you know the Browns, they don't need receiver. They just got Amari Cooper, man. Who'd you draft?
Christian. Oh, and Logan Hall went one pick before.
Oh, okay.
That hurts. It's okay. You just got to trust the process. I like that. I'm going to keep saying that. I'm just having fun over here.
Yeah, I see you taking Trey McBride. 2023 will be a big year. 2022 should be a big year, man. But yeah, 2023 is probably the plan for it. 2023 will be big in a couple ways. Either it'll be big because we're winning a lot, or it'll be big because there'll be some major movement. I mean, I take Trayvon before I took Jordan Davis at 2. I'm not mad at the idea of it. It just feels high for 2. If we can move back, it'd be great. Mark, he doesn't really have like Trayvon Walker doesn't have really pass rush moves on the edge. He doesn't really have any. He's just so raw playing that position. Raiders Zach. We see you, Raiders Zach. In the Lions chat, because the Devontae Adams move. Shout out to any Raiders dude that's in here. That's awesome. How do y'all feeling, man? Can we get like a scale from 1 to 10 on how you feel about the trade? I mean, you did give up a couple of draft picks. If we can't gritty, then I don't want him on this team. That's respectable too. I get that. And then get a guard day 2. That 1-2 punch would be something else. Get a guard day 2. If we draft a guard day 2, we better have moved on from Big V. I can't go if we draft a guard and we have Big V on a contract. I'm gonna be upset. Like, what are we doing, man? But at this point, what's the point of even getting rid of Big V? Because it's not like you're going to get a guard. Like, what are you getting in free agency? I don't know.
Look, if you trust
Get a tackle.
Rad Holmes, I'm gonna take care of us. Okay. Don't worry about it. I got us. I got us covered.
He's got like 15 picks over there. Do you think we make more moves? Yeah, I think we'll make more moves, man. I don't know how big they'll be, but I think it'll be more signings. Maybe even a trade gets thrown in there. You know, Brad Holmes ain't afraid to trade.
Rad Holmes ain't. I'm not. You know that. You know I'm not.
You got 110 picks. Did you have another pick, or is that it?
That's it. I think I did good. I had 12. I had 12 picks in the top 120 players.
Dang, Rad, you had like no pick for the whole entire day 3.
It didn't matter. Okay. I had 12 picks in the top 120.
All right, let's see what he got.
And I got first, the second, and the third for us next year. All right, you ready? Here we go.
I'm ready, man.
Look at that. Let's start off with that. Next year, I got a first, second, and a fourth.
Okay.
A plus. A plus, by the way. A plus. Okay. I'm loving it. Everybody's loving this.
That's
You
a
got to
lot,
be loving
man. Wait. You got Karlaftis and Kingsley. Okay.
Yep. Hey,
Okay.
you can never have enough pass rush.
No, you
and he's
can't.
versatile. He's versatile right here.
Yeah.
Okay. First off, what are you thinking so far?
How
are you feeling?
I mean, George at 14, I think is good value.
But this is key.
Oh, snap. How many? You got two? Whoa. You got a first, second, and a fourth next year?
Yes.
That's definitely an A plus.
You like that?
Absolutely. Yeah, George will be
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
I love it, actually. That's awesome. Javon Brisker, Jahan Dawson's nice. And Christian Watson. Right, this draft is your best draft, man. Why are they giving you a D for Zach Tom? They don't know. Zion McCollum. Yeah, that's my favorite draft you did. For sure. If something like that went down.
How many?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4,
There's a
5,
dub.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I had 11 picks in the top 119.
That's
I got the top percent of the draft. Oh, this, you know what I mean? Like, I think we did our thizzle.
Oh, you said you took Harris over Muma?
Muma was gone, remember?
Oh, I don't know. That's what the chat said.
I took Dotson, and then Muma went F pick 44. You see what I mean? Remember, you was like, "Oh, you should have known." I should have took Muma, knowing that they didn't know a receiver. That was just me a little. I was tired. I've been in the war room for 2 hours, and I was tired, so I didn't really see who was picking behind us.
Yeah, no, that's all right. I like the draft.
And then we got 3 first-round picks next year in 2 seconds.
All the future picks are awesome. And then you trade that, grab Robert Woods.
I'm a pro.
Nothing else you can say about that, man. Amari gonna have 500 receiving yards at most next year. What happened? Why are we talking about Amari Rodgers? Is Amari Rodgers in the chat?
I don't know. He ain't on our team.
We did Drake London. All right.
Hey,
man.
shout out to the chat. We done?
Yeah, you ready to wrap this thing up, Brad?
I am.
You were mocking again over there, ready? You go back in.
I'm just mocking, bro.
You just go back, man.
Rad Holmes.
That's energy. I like that. What time is it?
It's 1 o'clock over there.
Okay. 12:30.
9:30. 9:30.
9:30. You got that nice time zone, Red.
The best.
West
Coast, the best coast.
You guys gotta get up earlier though. You guys gotta get up earlier though.
Everybody have a good night. Appreciate y'all tapping in
Unfortunate.
once again to listen to us talk about Garrett
Actually,
Griffin.
watching the Lions game at 10 will be kind of fire because then it would be like we're done at 1.
It's great.
The video and we out.
Yeah, you wake up, eat breakfast, and watch the game.
That's a cool schedule, Rad.
West Coast to best coast.
I like that. Midwest stay blessed. Oh, I see you, David. What? Okay. Shout out to every Packers fan, Raiders fan. Of course, all the Lions fans. Great stream, guys. Appreciate you. Everybody that's supported.
Appreciate it.
The super chats, the super stickers. What was I gonna say? So I'm still working on the draft guide. That hopefully is out soon. It won't be completely finished, but it'll be updated as we go. And Red, you got anything else, man? You got anything you gotta let the people know? Oh yeah, hold up. Go back to the beginning of the video if you want to know about Garrett Griffin. If anybody's in here now, go back to the beginning. We talk about Griffin, and then we talk about Devontae, and then we kind of move on to our draft stuff. Red, you got anything?
Stay blessed. That's it. Everybody have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Stay blessed. Get dressed.
Oh.
Don't fest.
Oh.
What's fest mean, Red?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just was letting you flow.
Yeah, I was flowing a little bit. I give you a little sneak peek.
I was letting you do your thing.
Yeah, that's what we
do
do,
your
man.
thing.
Words of wisdom, right? You got to hit us some words of wisdom.
Sleep tight.
We need a real words of wisdom from Red. We need you to break it down on them. I know you've had some breakdowns on words of wisdom. We need a good one here. Something to sleep with.
You know what? You ready? That cold water that softens potatoes, it also hardens.
All right, we gonna end the story, man. We
I don't know.
who said that? Who said that when they were in here? Was that
Banks. Remember,
he used that 3 times. Red, give us something. Give us something original. Come on, man.
I don't have anything right now.
Man, give us something. You got something.
I really don't know.
Red, if you were like let's say all these people are here, right, online.
Okay,
Let's
I got you.
Everybody
Ready?
standing in front of you. What would you say to them?
Make sure you drink 100 ounces of water a day and get 8 hours of sleep.
Don't drink that much water. You might hurt yourself. You're gonna have a lot of issues if you drink that.
100 ounces of water is not a lot, man.
That's a lot, Red.
I don't know.
That feels like a lot. Is that
just
not
do
a
it.
lot? It feels like
Chat,
a lot.
just make sure you drink a lot of water and get sleep.
Too much of anything is a bad thing. That's the truth.
What he said.
All right, yo, we out. We'll be back Monday on Rad's channel or Tuesday. Wait, what day we go?
Monday
on Rad's channel.
Hopefully we've signed somebody by then besides Garrett Griffin.
We're gonna recap the Garrett Griffin signing and break down some more film. So
oh gosh,
be here for it. We're gonna look at some blocking film. That's Red.
He's terrible.
Red called me. He was like, "Guess what? We got Garrett Griffin." I was like, "All right, Red." When did you start getting? Oh no, that's the wrong.
Play that.
No. That's the completely wrong one.
That looked like it was about to be fire.
That was a throwback. You remember that?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
That was the Mike Thomas.
Man.
He said, "Wait, bro, Mike Thomas hasn't played in like 2 years. You know he's hurt, right?" Play that. I was gonna go in.
Right. That's all. We moving on.
Oh my lord.
We'll bring it out at some point.
He said Mike Thomas.
Don't play that. That will give you nightmare. All right, we out. That's the wrong thing too. What was that? Was that a picture?
I don't know, man. You're the one who's like getting us up out of here.
I'm trying. That's the.
Okay,
here we go.
Ain't nothing but a gangsta paw.
In a world filled with boring sports content that's not tailored around your favorite team. And I know you're tired of flipping through those television channels. But have no fear, because there's 2 men ready and willing and giving. Well, maybe not giving, but dropping that heat content for your teams, the San Francisco 49ers and the Detroit Lions. Become a member. Join the family at Last Second Sports.
You're still here? It's over. Go home.